Alright, it is 3:41 p.m. July 17th, I believe. Yeah, July 17th. It's a Monday. And my mom's doing the garden tour part 8 for 2023, and you know, there's nothing much in the front yard anymore. We got these perennials here, but not very much flowers. But in the backyard where the garden is, it's a lot of stuff, kind of like over here and stuff. So I'll get to that. But first off, I'll just show you the front yard is where I like to usually start. The bush here, these are gladiolus. I think they're the gladiolus. Oh my goodness, that scared me. It's Cream Puff. He scared the crap out of me. That's our cat, Cream Puff. He's doing good. Anyways, but yeah, these are finally starting to get these buds that open up yellow, not yellow, orange, beautiful flowers, and they're so pretty. There's some more that are gonna happen right here. I was worried they weren't gonna bloom this year, but it looks like they are. And there's a little grasshopper right there, so that's really nice. So yeah, oh, I'm so scared. Cream Puff startled me. He's cute. Anyways, I'll just show this tree right here and show you how it's doing. The Cleveland Select, not Bradford, but the Cleveland Select flowering pear tree. I think the tag fell off it. I don't know what happened to it. Oh my goodness, there's a paper wasp right there. It's a European paper wasp. We have a lot of those around here. There's the ones that I see most often. This is one of the stinky flowers, and oh, there's a lot of European paper wasps on this tree. I wonder what they're doing. I saw 2 more. Hopefully, I don't know if there's a nest in there or not. I don't think there is, but anyways, you can kind of see those little things there, right there, which they're not pears, but they're like little things they get that are supposed to be the fruit, but they're not really pears. So yeah, over here is the Sienna Glen maple tree here. It's doing good. As you can see, there's the house. The lilies are done blooming. Sadly, they didn't bloom very long, but for those of you who are wondering, there's that's not an active nest this year. It's from like last year or the year before, but that's what a European paper wasp nest looks like. But anyways, that's what we have most of around here. And we have yellow jackets here and there that are underground. Sometimes they nest above ground. They have the big round hives that are scary looking, has that one hole in the middle. And then we have bald-faced hornets here and there, which those are super aggressive, and those have like the same as the yellow jacket nest, except they're smaller, I think, sometimes. But there's the dogs, Mia and Zoe. Anyways, I'll show you the garden back here. So I got the marigolds there, all the peppers here. They're small, but they're doing good. I think there's a little pepper there. That's the chocolate bell sweet pepper. Oh my goodness, look how big that one is. I didn't even realize that. That one was hiding. That one's pretty big. And then these ones, not really much. These are the Keystone resistant giant sweet peppers. The marigold's got a lot of flowers, so that's good. And there's a big bell pepper there, and all these. Then there's more marigolds there. So that's the zucchini, I'm pretty sure. And the watermelon back there. Now we have, I guess, way too many plants in here, but they work. So this zucchini, I think we already got one zucchini off of it the other day ago, and it's in the house. But there's other ones on here smaller. I think, I don't remember where. Oh yeah, down there and stuff, as you can see. And then there's the watermelon there, which is kind of, oh, and there's more marigolds there. But the watermelons, there's a spider web there, but the watermelons are kind of spreading over here a little bit. Like right there is the watermelon, the sugar baby watermelon, and they kind of spread up here a little bit. So, and then there's more of the, I'm pretty sure these are also the zucchini. Yeah, more right there, down there, kind of. And then over here, there's some onions here, the wall of onions. You can kind of see at the bottom, the onions down there. And then there's a squash there. This is the yellow straight neck squash. So that's one of them. And then there's more here. I don't know if there's another squash like right there, as you can see. Right there. So yeah, and then this big garden here. So yeah, and then there's I think there's like, yeah, there's also yellow straight neck. There's way too many in here. You can see they're kind of growing out here a little bit, but it'll be fine, I guess. That's a Hubbard squash, I think. Looks like a bug got into it or something. I don't know if the dogs did that or not. They probably did, because they're stupid, but our dogs are crap sometimes. They're really bad sometimes. Anyways, yeah, the Hubbard squash there. And they spread all the way here and smothered the tomatoes a little bit, but the tomatoes are growing up too. And here's some flowers from them over here. And you can see some tomatoes there too. But man, I'll tell you right now, it's pretty hot today. And yesterday it's like 100 degrees out. And it's hot. But I'm used to that around this time of year. There's some more tomatoes there. It's actually not 100, it's like 105 almost. But anyways, there's I can see some red ones under, so I'm having a feeling these are cherry tomatoes. I thought they were regular ones, but they're already turning red and they're only that big, so I guess these weren't regular tomatoes, I guess they're cherry tomatoes. I thought they were regular ones, but anyways, you can see there's a little Hubbard squash growing right there from over there, but it's spread over here and it's trying to spread all the way over here, as you can see, and all the way over here. Actually, it's tomatoes, but the squash is spreading everywhere. You can see some little tomatoes there, a lot of them there, a lot of them there, so it's a mess. And then this is where the asparagus is. I don't know how this asparagus works. There's another European paper wasp there. They have the long dangly legs, if that's how you can tell they're those ones. And they're not super aggressive like yellow jackets or especially bald-faced hornets, but they can sting more than once, but they're not really that aggressive. So yeah. Oh, and then there's like Oregon thyme or whatever somewhere right there. I don't know if you can see it. And there's more onions behind there, or garlic or something, but they're covered. And then there's these flowers over here. They're doing pretty good. These ones are nice and happy looking. And those ones are doing okay. These are doing okay. So yeah, there's a weed right there you can pull out. And there's this side here. His air conditioner is running good today because it's super hot out. Here's this side here. They're doing okay. And I'll go show you the trees back here. Oh, and as you can see, the neighbor's apricot trees got all these apricots now, all over the place. And they usually have all these apricots every year, and they always fall everywhere, and it's so cool. But last year they didn't, and I think it's because we had like snow in April while the flowers were blooming, which is really rare, and so it broke all the flowers, I guess. And they didn't produce any apricots last year, but this year we're good. And then this one is a plum tree. It's got plums on it too, but not as many as there are apricots. Like, look at all those apricots. Like, wow. I feel like it gets so many of them. But anyways, I'll show you our Royal Red Norway maple tree here is doing good. And a lot of grasshoppers in the grass right now. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, and then back here, I forget the sunflower. Oh, what happened? Looks like part of it fell down. Oh wow, look at the ants. It's still alive though, kind of. It's looking kind of wilty, but it's still alive and doing good. But wow. I wonder if it just is its own weight or something, or if the ants did that or what, because look at all those. But anyways, this sunflower was not planted. It just randomly came up. And there's another European paper wasp there. But these just randomly came up from the seeds spread all over our yard from our garden in 2020 when we had all these sunflowers against this fence here. And more came up over here somewhere too, but they're not really growing because, see, that's the sunflower there, but it doesn't have enough nutrients to grow big and enough room. There's another one there. So that one is getting watered and getting nutrients and lots of room so it can grow big. So that's why. And these are just weeds over here. And then there's the Autumn Blaze maple tree here. It's doing good. And yep. See here. Can't figure out the new growth has changed to its original color. I think it did. Didn't get lots of long new growth this year. And there's some up there, but yeah. Over here is the sweetheart cherries, or whatever they're called. Yeah, the sweetheart cherries. They're doing good. There's one here. This was all new growth, but it's kind of faded to its normal stem color now. So that's all new growth right there, because it was here to here. And then over here, this one right here is also a sweetheart cherry, which all that's new growth. But like you see, it's like faded to its original stem color. This one actually had a couple cherries on it, but they're gone now. So yeah, I think we're thinking about planting like a Stella cherry, like right here somewhere. I don't know, but it's like the same one I have at my dad's house in his yard. They're really good trees, cherry trees. I highly recommend them. Stella cherry trees are really good. I like those. And the cherries taste good, and then also they can be like really little and still have lots of cherries. So, but thought I'd do a video of the garden, and I hope you all enjoyed.